What is food pollution? Food pollution is the presence of toxic chemicals in food or items associated with foods that are above natural levels or not naturally present in them. Food pollution not only affects us but animals as well. Pollution of food would affect all trophic levels as chemicals present in the bottom level would transfer to the upper levels. Think about the last meal you had and think of all the possibilities of there being pollutants in your food. Food pollution is way more common than one likes to think about.
What causes food pollution? Food pollution is caused when a farmer is cultivating crops in environments that have polluted air or groundwater. Other food pollutions are done intentionally, like the application of pesticides or the processing and addition of additives to foods. Another effect of air and water pollution is that animals will consume the polluted air and water and in turn propagate it into the food chain.
Where is food pollution most prevalent? In a human's diet. The most common sources of food pollution include mercury and other pollutants in seafood, hormones and antibiotics in meat and dairy, and lastly, pesticides in fruits and vegetables.
Food pollution can have many short-term effects. The main cause of these short-term effects is mercury, because when it is present in large amounts, it can quickly cause damage to the human and animal population. In the 1950s, an event called the Minamata incident occurred, where mercury runoff from a nearby plant seeped into the water and into the fish, which killed local birds, domestic animals, and 900 people, while still affecting about 1,000 more. The long-term effects of food pollution are mainly dealing with chemicals such as benzene, PCB, and perchlorate. Benzene is a chemical byproduct of crude oil. It is present in pesticides and is linked to cancer such as leukemia. PCB is a chemical byproduct that becomes stored in fat cells and is linked with neurological damage and cancer. Perchlorate is a natural chemical, but in large amounts present in vegetables and milk, it can cause thyroid damage.
You can wash fruits and vegetables in order to get rid of the pesticides before consumption. Avoid purchasing meat with hormones and antibiotics in them. If the government enforces environmental regulation of chemical wastes, it will not get into the food source. Another idea to fix this issue was introduced by the Ozu Corporation in Tokyo, which grew vegetables in factories to eliminate environmental pollution in the food. While food pollution is not one of the well-known pollutants, it affects our health directly, and we must take action in order to inform ourselves and minimize our exposure.